Guys, welcome back to a brand new One Punch Man video. Now these are always videos which I enjoy doing. They're always videos that are very exciting to me because we are going to be talking about a bunch. The update and just giving my opinion on it, and maybe some other things I've noticed, because I'd imagine they don't put everything down that they do in updates. But yeah, I wanted to just discuss this with you. So skill adjustment. So the main change is Snake's active skill has been adjusted to one column. So that to me seems like a buff, but I haven't actually used him. I couldn't claim my bits yesterday, so it annoyed me if I went to sleep. Great. So if I go onto the character, I know I've got him somewhere. There he is. So this character here, they've changed his active skill. Attacking the confronting enemies column to cause 300 attack. They've changed that to one column. Oh, I think before it was just one enemy. So they've actually given him a little bit of a buff. So if you did have him on your team, guys, decent, pretty decent. So that's pretty good news for anybody who actually uses that character. The trigger timer of Boris's passive skill has been adjusted. Now, if we take a look at that, now once again, I haven't ever used Boris because he must be one of the rarest characters in the game to unlock. But we can take a look at his passive skill. 4 normal skill moves or debuffs. So that's just going to be, the timing's changed on his passive skill. I don't know what his passive skill was because I've never really used him, but all I know is the timing has changed. So, not a huge thing, but obviously it's something that they've noticed needs to be changed. Content displays after updating. New features. Character type filter has been added to Battle Wheel. That's brilliant. That's a good idea. Fast deploy has been added to Formation. Now, I'm not too sure what that means, but we'll take a look in a sec. So just a little FAQ and FAQ. When a player is defeated, the recommended information about strength improvement will vary. I like that. Description in stores has been optimized and more shopping advice has been added. So it's a nice little update, guys. But, you know, can't really complain about that. It's just a nice little touch up. Obviously, guys, they probably are working on a big update to do before the game launches globally, I'd imagine. But for now, it's quite a nice little... That I'm close to getting him to the max level now. Yeah, for now, it's just a nice little upgrade. Remote. I don't want to do anybody yet because I'm still kind of just waiting. Yeah, they said about the auto formation thing. So, I wonder... Claim that, then I can do my raid again. Does that give me enough to get him up to the max level? Yes, it has. There we go. He's maxed out now as well. So I've got 2 characters maxed out at the moment. It's very nice. On to objectives. I've already got loads of these done. I guess the most important thing is because they really do need to rework these daily objectives. As long as you complete your weekly missions, normally you're alright, to be honest with you. So I wonder how my missions are going this time. They're not really getting any harder, which is nice. I will still very slowly be trying to get to that auto button, guys, so I can get them all on. But, you know, I need to get to quite a high VIP level for that, and it's pretty ridiculous to get there. And I don't want to spend too much on this game because I don't want to fast forward it. I'm curious to know what you guys think of spending on games like this. I'm not judging if you do it, guys, but I don't like to do it too much. I like to try and keep a steady pace as I'm going through. Oh, someone from the team. Right. Cool, so I'm going to get quite a nice amount of stuff in there. On my road to strong yesterday, I was smashing... I keep getting to the last floor on road to strong and not finishing it. I don't see like an auto button. Not really sure what that meant, guys, the auto formation. Just need to get another one of her. Now, I'm not asking for a miracle here. Do you guys know what I mean? Why do they keep doing that to me? As long as you... So, guys, just make sure you at least complete the first floor of Road to Strong every single time. That's one of the most important bits of advice I can give you, because you need to do that for your weekly missions. And you actually do get some relatively decent stuff on your weekly missions. Because, like, so if I show you what I mean, if I go into the objectives, weekly, defeat the boss on floor 1 of Road to Strong. It's that 3 times. Defeat the boss on floor 3 of Road to Strong. As you guys can see, this time I haven't actually made it through Road to Strong, because every time I go to do it, I end up getting distracted and I forget about it. Because Road to Strong is the one mode which is, it's kind of a little bit long, but you do get good stuff for completing it, so I'm definitely not telling you guys to not do it. I'm just a little bit lazy. But it's not a difficult thing to get through at all. I'm curious to know, like, some of your guys' techniques on Road to Strong. Mine is just, I always go, and I said this to you every time I do, I always go down to crit builds. I'm always looking to do crit builds. It's never really that difficult, to be fair. I just don't think the rewards pay off enough. Because it takes quite a while to get through it. That's kind of one of my main issues, guys. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter that guy died, because he'll come back and I can heal him at one of the machines. Critical. Don't get a heal there, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, that's quite nice. So yeah, the update, guys, kind of just, it's just a little one, really. Doesn't seem to be too much happening on it. But it's just good that they're still updating the game. I'm pretty certain they are still working on the first one as well. So I know a lot of people were concerned that they might stop support for the first game. Also, I think this is just, the first game did so well, guys, so they just started a second project, making a more kind of updated version of the game. Because I like this, because it's more, it seems a little bit more legit to smash through. It's a lot harder to level characters up than it is on the first one, because of the way that you've got to merge characters together. That's kind of annoying me. But, there we go. Fang absolutely rinsed me there, guys. I got absolutely done in by him then. But I'm slowly progressing through the trials, guys. I'm kind of just slowly progressing through everything. So everything's just going nicely at the moment for me. Yes, I'm quite happy with the way this game's progressing at the moment, guys. I cannot wait for the new One Punch Man game. It's coming out on the 15th. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's just called One Punch Man Authorized, I think. But it looks incredible. I'm very, very excited to get involved with it when it comes out. I will still be playing this, guys, but I will be doing some videos on the new One Punch Man game. And I know a lot of you will be interested to see that. So yeah. I'm quite excited to do that. I'm quite excited for you guys to see it. 450 of those then. That was brilliant. Yes, another purple. I wonder if any of the shops are for sale yet. $25 days. God. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.